Hello, welcome back for another deck concept video here on Ding. Today is all about Golgari. Control, really. Let's break her in and give you a peek. Tiny Bones the Pickpocket. One casting cost 1/1 with Death Touch. Whenever the pickpocket deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard, and the mana type of that can be spent anyway. This is a really good card for when you kill theirs, puts it in their graveyard, any permanent that is. You can just take it from them. It makes them a real threat up front, and then Death Touch, well, it's great. Anything they block, because they'll want to block it. They don't want the graveyard. They'll die. If not, it's also a good defensive creature for you to get yourself some time to set things up back up. Deep Cavern Bat. One black, one other for a 1/1 flying lifelink. When the bat enters, look at your target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it until the bat leaves the battlefield. This is a very great control card. It's probably one of the new staples for black. It's just so powerful. Lifelink's great, so it's always giving you a little bit of life. Let you look at their hand and take usually one of their creature kill cards into your side. Wonderful card. Hunter's Talent. One black, one other, one green, one other, enchantment. When it comes into play, target creature you control deals damage equal to the power of target creature you don't control. Really good 1/2 punch from Tiny Bones to talent, by the way. You put the Tiny Bones out in turn 1, turn 2, you drop a talent. You can kill any creature they have out there. Level 2, for one green, one other. Whenever you attack, attacking creature gets +1/+0 and gains trample till end of turn. And level 3 is one green, three others. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. The more I play with this Hunter's Talent, the more I really enjoy it. Its trample ability turns any creature into a threat. Like Tiny Bones gets trample, well, so what if they block with a 1/1? You'll still hit them for 1 damage, which means you can still take something from their graveyard, for example. Any of the other creatures you have, such as Glissa, puts a trample on it with a first strike Death Touch. Yeah, that's pain. Mosswood Dread Knight. One green, one other for a 3/2 trample. When it dies, you may cast it from the graveyard as an adventure until the end of next turn. Dread Whispers. It's sorcery adventure for one black, one other. Draw a card, you lose a life. Really good way to start cycling through your cards, draw on extras. Also is a good body for turn 2 for a 3/2 trample. Tear Asunder. One green, one other and a kicker, one black and one other. Exile target artifact or enchantment. If this spell was kicked, exile target non-land permanent instead. The meta is packed full of enchantments and artifacts right now. Tear Asunder is a cheap addressing to just take that enchantment or artifact and remove it from game. And if not, its 4 casting cost option also allows you to then take out planeswalkers or creatures or whatever else that could be giving you some grief. Good card in the meta, very strong. Urborg Scavengers. One black, two others for a 2/2. When it enters or attacks, exile target card from a graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on Urborg Scavengers. Urborg Scavengers has flying as long as a card exiled has flying. The same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. Urborg Scavengers can get it done. Takes out that recursion stuff from the graveyard, so those yucky yucks who like to throw Atraxas in their graveyard. Oh, Scavengers love eating Atraxa. Ooh, that'll dishearten your opponent to see that go to my side. Good card, very controlling. One of those things the opponent has to kill before it gets out of control. Scrap Shooter. 2 green, 1 other for a 4/4 reach. When Scrap Shooter enters, if the gift was promised, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Its gift is give your opponent a card. It is a very unfortunate thing that you have to be giving your opponent to have this thing activated, but it is a 4/4 with reach for 3 mana, and it takes out artifacts or enchantments when it comes into play doing so you don't have to tap mana or sacrifice it or anything like that. Many times it's worth it. If they're sitting on something very strong, again, the meta is very enchantment heavy right now. Artifacts are all over the place right now. Scrap Shooter gets it out and puts a decent sized body out there that people can't really do anything about without, also losing cards themselves. So it works really well, I find. Tribute to the World Tree. 3 green enchantment. When a creature you control enters, draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Otherwise, put 2 1/1 counters on it. Most of the cards you have power 3 or greater. So it's automatically going to be start drawing your cards. It's an enchantment itself, so it's going to be part of the meta. You're going to have people who are going to want enchantments, but for the most part, it just gets out there and really helps you cycle through things fast. One of the best cards of the deck. 1 green, 1 other, and a black for Glissa Sunslayer. 3/3 first strike, death touch. When it deals combat damage to a player, choose one. Draw a card and you lose 1 life. Destroy target enchantment. Remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. By the way, those 3 counters can also be planeswalkers, so she can kill planeswalkers just by hitting your opponent. The destroy target enchantment, very powerful again. As I've said, the meta is enchantment heavy, and if none of that's an option, you get to draw a card and lose a life. This and the Dread Knight, there's ways to draw cards here, and the World Tree. It can build up fast and get you a handful of cards real quick. The card that almost no one sees coming, and it is so powerful when you get it out there and set down. Meat Hook Massacre 2. I don't think I've ever seen Wizards do a sequel card. If you do, leave one in the comments. I'd like to know. 4 black and double X. When Meat Hook Massacre 2 enters, each player sacrifices X creatures. When a creature you control dies, you may pay 3 life. If you do so, return that card under your control with a finality counter on it. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, they may pay 3 life. If they don't, return that card under your control with a finality counter on it. This is just a living resurrect. If their creatures die and they don't pay the life, you get their creatures. If your creatures die, you pay the life, you get your creatures back. For example, you have the bat out there and they kill the bat, well then the bat just comes right back. And it works really well with the World Tree. So if you have the World Tree out in turn 3 and you put the Massacre out in turn 4, then any creatures they kill will automatically come back and activate the World Tree's abilities. So you can draw cards again. You can pump up your Pickpocket or your Bat. They'll give them +2/+2. A Bat, that's a 3/3 flying lifelink, is nothing to sneeze at. And a 3/3 Death Touch is also pretty good too. Really good card, underrated. I don't see many decks playing with it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And it worked so well with this card. Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Now it's a 7 casting cost for a 7/5 menace lifelink ward, pay life equal to Gorge's power. But the prototype is where this is at. It's just 2 black, 1 other for a 3/3 menace lifelink. Pay life equal to Fleshgorger's power if you want to target it with that ward. The great thing is that it dies and you have the Meat Hook Massacre out. When it comes back as its 7/5. It really is a strong card. The meta being fast also, the lifelink is so nice. The menace makes it a menace. You have to drop 2 on it, and again, if the Massacre's out there, it comes back as a 7/5. You drop it to the World Tree out there, you draw a card. It was just a really great card. It fit really well with everything here. This deck is tight. It's a really fun deck to play, and it can take control of the board very strongly. The land's pretty basics. 4 swamp, 4 forests, 4 blooming marshes, 4 Llanowar wastes, 4 strangled cemeteries, and 4 underground mortuaries. I wanted to be very strong with duels in this because you have a lot of like 4 blacks and 3 greens and 2 greens and 2 blacks. You want to be able to make sure you can get your cards out, in particular your enchantments out, as fast as you can. So yeah, it's tap land heavy. It has a lot of early threats though too, so you can take a turn or 2 to get those tap lands out. The survey cards work really well also. You can sometimes throw a card away that your scavenger can eat and get bigger. And then in the case Blooming Marsh doesn't always have to come out tapped. Sometimes you get lucky and get it on that first 3 turns. So there you go, guys. I got 8 wins with this one. I'm pretty sure my 6th win, 5th or 6th, I kind of went radio silent on that for accident for about 5 or 6 minutes. I just got caught watching. I became a viewer. I enjoyed playing the deck. It was a very dominant match. And it wasn't until with about 2 minutes left that I realized, oh, hey, I'm recording. So sorry about that ahead of time. I'm probably going to include it because it's a good example of what the deck does. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hit that subscribe so you can catch the next one when she comes out. And drop me a comment if you happen to, especially if you happen to know if there's any sequel cards in this, the Magic the Gathering. To my knowledge, but I also missed a long time before I came back. And hit that like button. I like getting these decks popular. It draws more viewers in and gets more subscribes. Thanks a lot. Helps the deck out great, or helps the channel out great. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll catch us later. Have a good one. Hello. Time for some more Magic Arena. Standard rank, best of 1. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I like going first. I wish I had something for a turn 2 play, but we'll still work with this. Gwern, what do you have for us? Oh, Gwern. Alright, too much action. What is your issue, Gwern? Thank you. Rage. Well, we have no turn 2 play, so we might as well. Well, let's see what he does in case he has. No, I didn't think so. Alright. Turn 2. We'll keep that. That would have been a good turn 2 play. Right? Look at all the stuff you've got going over there. Nothing. Well, let's get the Flesh Gorger out there and see if we can draw their attention. Oh, look at that. A counter spell. That's so original. Well, let's attack some more. Now we'll draw a card and see what happens. Right? Just constant pressure. Hi, Sentry. You're taking my pocket. I guess we'll go this way and just take it back. Alright. So, Sentry, a GSL, looking like an artifact deck. Alright. Let's put some pressure on him, I guess. Yeah, come here, Sentry. Suppose I could have attacked and just taken it that way, right? But I need some creatures out there. We gotta start putting some pressure out. Yeah, I'm gonna start eating your graveyard, yo. Oh, no, you're gonna start eating mine. What do you have in your hand? Saucy pup. Oh my gosh. All of it's ugly. All of it is potato. There goes the scavenger. There goes the sentry. Death touch. Thank you. We're gonna cast a sentry this time. Well, that's a board full of hate for him, isn't it? Get lost, to get another get lost, to kill the sentry, to take the sharpshooter back. It's like checkers. Sure is a lot of beef we got going here, isn't it? Don't really want the talent, though it's nice to have. We're going to save 3 mana to take that sentry back, right? We do like that. Alright. Let's get some attacking done. Suppose, eh? Could have finished him. Oh, I am so simple. But we still won, so sometimes overpowering can win the day. Thanks for checking it out, everyone. And let's go on to the next match. See you in a bit. Well, hello. Thank you for joining us for some Magic Arena here in Ding. Let's see what we've got. Turn 3s, but we get to go first. So I guess we're just gonna go. See what the mortuary can find us. Yeah, we like that bat. We like the bat. And let's just see what his hand has for us in store. Ooh, artifacts. Or sorry, enchantments. Let's take one. Yep. That sure looks like a sheltered by ghost. Targeting. The scavenger's gonna hit us rather abruptly. Actually can hit us quite hard this turn even. We'll get the scavengers out next turn should they cast something that we can take from the graveyard. If not, we'll go with the Flesh Gorger. We need to keep our life totals up here while he exhausts his hand on us. Nothing to fear from the scavenger. Here it comes. We knew this. Yep. Sure is big. Just like that. So hurtful. Well, let's get a life back. Look at that. Tilting the table already. Oh my gosh. I think we're dead already. Unbelievably fast start there, right? No, hit me. Don't think we're gonna... Oh, that could help. That could help. Oh, well, it would help. Yeah, it's gonna help. Definitely going to help. You are just ugly, sir. But now you're all in the graveyard where you belong. Ugh. Give me some life, please. Mouse, you're in my sights. Get big or get dead. Oh, well, good play. Oh. I wonder if he has a way to make himself survive, though. Not that I want that this soon, right? Yeah, why not? We gotta kill the mouse, right? And it's killed. I don't like you. And I do want some life. Let's see if we can have a big comeback going here. Though they hit us hard, fast. Wouldn't be surprising if it ends real soon. Oh no. There goes the neighborhood. don't need that yet. Do want some life. I guess we're just gonna go. Nothing on my grave. Oh, why not? There we go. Touch. More life, please. Heartfire Hero could probably even end it. It's so powerful. No, it's over. Wow. There's a comeback. Life gain. So powerful in this meta. Alright. Thanks for watching another match. See you in a bit.
Cruel the opponent, the sweeter the victory. No victim goes unavenged. It's up to you.
watching. Oh well, off we go. I don't think there's much he's going to be able to do. Yep, you got to block with 2. I will gladly take those out of here. Hold the land back in her hand. Well, what miracle did you pull, Asia 21? Board clear? Or are you just being saucy? Caught thinking to myself and forgetting I was recording. I doubt I'll even put this up. Which is too bad. Looks to be a pretty convincing win. Are you being saucy now, Asia? No, he did have an option. Painful. That is very useful. That is game over. Whoo-wee. Sorry for the lack of volume. I guess I was amazed with my own deck. If this makes it up, I'd be surprised. That was a good, what, 5 or 6 minutes of no speaking whatsoever. Too early in the morning. Thanks for watching, everyone. And, well, see you in the next match. Hello again, everyone. Welcome back for some more Magic Arena. Standard rank best of 1. Hopefully this time I can continue speaking through the whole match. Oof. That last match I went radio silent for like most of it. Caught watching. Oh, I don't like you, Scamp. You're gonna punish me pretty brutally, I bet. So let's just get some good blocking out there. Something to kill you, even though you're gonna hit me so hard. Oh no, you're just gonna kill my Dread Knight. And he's gonna stay dead, because I can't even afford... Now, unless you're gonna kill him, why would you do that? Unless you're really gonna rush me down. Yeah, like, that's just a waste, man. But I'm fine with that. Let's see if you can handle Glissa. Glissa doesn't care about you, Scamp. Well, I suppose it does. Because he can now sacrifice the Scamp to kill the Glissa. But the Glissa will at least stop you from punching me. So rude. Oh, Heartfire Hero, we don't like you either. There's so many things not to like about that. Oh, he's not attacking at all. Isn't that interesting? What do you have? You can't have too much of these holding back, right? Let's get you up for now. And let's get some life gain out there, because I'm going to need it against this deck. And then we're just going to hang back. If you're afraid of Glissa the first hand, maybe you'll be afraid of Glissa the second. Or maybe you'll just kill me, because Heartfire Hero is just disgusting. Another Scam. Could you be just choking on a bunch of creatures? Nope. You can attack all you want, though. Flesh Gorger won't even block. You can hit him for 5. Didn't think so. What do you have in your hand? Whatever it is, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like any of it. Oh, it's all terrible. Well, we gotta take the Cell Sword, even though you're gonna shoot the bat. Let's get over there and start racking up some life. We're gonna need it. You gotta block with 2. That's the kicker, right? And we'll sit back for another one. Oh, he has so many cruel plans. And they're all around Heartfire Hero, just exploding my brain. At least we know what he has. And Glissa likes what he sees. Or she sees. Could be. You want them both dead, do you? Well, I'm not going to let it. You're going to have to shoot that yourself. You're not taking out 2. I suppose I could have blocked with a Glissa. But I have another one. That was a strange play. What was I thinking? Well, let's attack with these. That's what I'm thinking. Getting 6 life is a nice benefit versus Dark Sid 2008. I wonder if that's a reference to Sidney Crosby. 2008 was his draft year, wasn't it? I think. Scamp has taken down one of my Flesh Gorgers. He's tired of this. Nope, he's just gonna let me have it. Alright, well, my Glissa and my Tiny Bones are back in the play. We're gonna wear you down some more Flesh Gorger, I hope. Or Dark Sid with my Flesh Gorger. Yeah, we're not gonna let it go this time. Definitely gonna use my Sunslayer. What was I thinking last time letting you punch me? How rude. Rage all you want. Rage into the night. The Sunslayers are on the ball. We're taking Exploding Boy with us right now. And now we're going to attack. Because I'll take one of your creatures if you let Tiny Bones through. He really doesn't like that, eh? I can't blame him. It's just racking up the life. And one of its main reasons for being here is to slow down the perpetual beatings of red. Scamp to me. Now I have something to block. Nice card. Hit me. Your 1 means nothing to me. Yeah. Well, look at this novel thing. I spoke through the whole video. If the other video makes it up, you'll know what I mean. I just stopped talking. I started watching the game instead of talking. I was a viewer, just like you. And speaking of which, thanks for watching. And let's skip off to the next match. See you soon. Here we go for some more Magic Arena. Standard rank, best of 1. Chasely and myself. I think I can work with this. Ooh, Chasely takes a mulligan. Please don't be mono red. I'm looking for the death of me. I just took one of you guys out. You're very nerve-wracking. What with your explosions and your hurting. Let's see what I can get from you first. No, take a life. I'll take it. Yeah, let's see what we got coming. I like it. We're gonna have to keep it, even though we can't afford it. Maybe we'll draw another card soon, right? Because I would like to be able to get that card out there and start recycling. Hey, Cavern Bat. Go for my Cavern Bat? I'm going for my Cavern Bat. Well, will you block my pickpocket? I was really hoping you would, really. We need a creature out there, though. If I can get a Cavern Bat, my scavengers get real hard to deal with. Well, with the flying and the lifelink and the pain. Alright, here comes the mana right now. Just what I need. It was, but it's tapped. Oh. You can make the sleeper a little bigger. Yeah, let's just go. The thing with the sleeper early on is that he could... There we go, we're edicting something. Oh, the pickpocket, of course. Because now my other scavenger can start doing something. Like get death touch. No, not you. Yeah, you. And Meat Hook comes out next turn. Should it still be in my hand. Ooh. Aquazot's deadly. Yeah, you get back there, sleeper. This could be a game over situation. Well, we'll attack with you first. I am afraid of the next turn kill card. Well, I was gonna say, you're letting it through. There's no way around that. We gotta wait. Aquazot's is a one-turn kill with the right card coming out of his hand. Don't like Gex either. Sacks a creature highest power and put 2 blanks. Well, there goes one of my scavengers. And there goes his Aquazot's. Man, not letting that hit me. You're just vicious, man. I guess now we can put out the Meat Hook Massacre, right? Not bring back any creatures anytime soon. Come on, Chasely. Attack me. You have to. Oh, I didn't expect the sleeper. That's a nice bonus. I got him all over Clemph. Yep. Definitely get that out. Now it makes killing my creatures a lot more difficult. The race is on. Chasely versus Ding. Oh, bad. Well, let's just attack and see if he's going to do something. We're just going to keep eating your graveyard, buddy, all day long. He's coming back. And take your edict too. Now let's get my Sunslayer out because, well, that's just gross. I don't like the Preacher. There we go. Preacher stays home. Preacher's crazy pants. Preacher's getting himself killed. I had him up against the wall. Meat Hook Massacre was not making things pretty for him. Thanks for watching again, everyone. Let's go try another match. See you in a bit. Hello again. Some more arena time. Dortip and myself doing the digital combat. Not the best, but it's still not bad. I like a Tiny Bones Hunter's talent. But I don't like that we don't have more duels to start sliding into our tributes or our massacre. We'll take it. Tap in yourself, eh? Now, normally I'd like to play the trees, but we want to get that guy out there. We're looking at an enchantment deck. Yay! No, you die now. You die until you die from it all. Get out of here. Tip. I wish. Declined. Next turn. Potentially. You have to do something though. Probably will. Oh, another Archivist. What could you be playing? I will take the Scavenger. Let's go over there and see what we can get. He's gonna let me have it. Do I want it though? Yeah, I do. I do, because I'm going to start playing some enchantments, and I would like to draw cards. So, Archivist, what next? There goes my pickpocket. Had enough of that. Can't blame them, really. Thankfully, we do have some options to take artifact or enchantments back for us, so that's what we'll do. Look at you, you got me. And I think we'll just hang, right? Yeah, we'll just hang. Oh, I'd like to get another mana out there we could use. That would be a nice combo to get another tribute out there in the bat. Oh, there's a card we don't like. We might be using that bat first. Oh, there goes my well, there goes his Archivist. You can have it. Always watch my World Tree. I like the World Tree. You're in again. Can't block yet. I got another World Tree to cast. Here's a land. No. Though a good card. A good card indeed. No, great card there too. Huh. Can't eat anything, so the Urborgs are out. I'm just gonna let him have it. I'm gonna eat that, enchantment the Scavenger has. Sheltered by ghosts. Come back to me, World Tree. Yeah, you can't save your enchantment. You can save your creature, you can't save your enchantment. Oh, look at that. Drawing a card. Look at that. Glissa. I think I'll hang. Thanks. Pickpocket might have been nice, but we don't want the Scavenger to have lifelink and all the other accoutrements that come with the enchantment. The Archivist works well in the enchantment deck too. Drawing lots of cards. I can get an untapped land. I can drop a World Tree and the Sunslayer and get myself 2 more cards myself. And Glissa will just be a bother. I don't mind letting that Sharpshooter die. But he's got an untapped, so we know what's going to happen, right? It's going to drop an enchantment. It's going to live. Sharpshooter's going to die. No, not yet. Hit me, Seymour. Alright, fine. Bat. Activate. The armor's a bad card. Don't care about that as much. That's a protection card, so armor. You. And I guess we'll go with the Sunslayer. Get ourselves some nice protection. That'd be good for later too. Do we attack with a sharpshooter? Yeah. He can lose one creature for sure. And I don't mind the instance. Yeah, I know you'll get another benefit, but it's also less things to block me in the future. Yep. That's a card I don't have to worry about now. Your card you have to worry about is Glissa. Glissa is just a nightmare for you. Because Glissa is just going to start walking all over you. Unless you kill Glissa, in which case then I am the one in trouble. Really? You do realize what Glissa is, right? Glissa don't care about your trample. Though you do definitely have a lot of options now, I'm not a fan of that. Calyx, Scavenger, you're getting a lot of good cards. Draw a card. Play a card. Throw a card away. Drop my bat. I get to draw a card and get a buff. Take the Archivist. And we're not going to attack with the Glissa because we don't have the Hunter's Talent activated. Next turn, though, that Hunter's Talent's coming. You will not be happy. Glissa's just going to start going chompy chomp all over those enchantments of yours. Gotta be careful though, the reverse is also very bad. He's coming. I'll lose my bat, I'm fine with that. Glissa gets rid of the Scavenger, you eat him. That was a very unusual play from you, Dory Tip. I don't think enough people respect Glissa. For 3 casting costs, yeah, there you go. It's just brutal and definitely good to be an artifact holder or an enchantment holder. Alright, another one in the pocket. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good one. See you in a bit. Hello! Let's play some Magic Arena. Display name and myself. Look at that, both of us with our I am 14 and I am very smirked usernames. Display name versus unregistered. Both of us with the imagination of a unstable goat. Maybe that's what I should call myself, unstable goat. Oh, you mulliganed and you get to go first. Please don't play a ley line. Well, white. Oh, we got a room. Well, we will definitely want to be chomping down on the enchantments in this game. Scrap shooter, your value just went up. And they'll block the doll, no problem. Oh, good card, another good card. The enchantment decks deserve all of the hate we can muster, for they are powerful, and we are not. Now we're gonna hang. My next option is gonna tip the apple cart and get that doll out of our face so we can just start attacking. Cake. I like cake. He doesn't realize how much he's up against it already, eh? Do we take it already? No, hit me. Yeah. Suppose we can't use a scrap shooter yet. We don't have untapped lands. What's my next mana looking like? Oh no, it's not a mana, but we'll take it. Do we bat it again? Don't like that either. It can only be activated as a sorcery. But he can use it for land, so yeah, let's just get a bat out. We can't really take anything from him, but it gives us now a block option. I don't care if the bat dies if he's not holding anything. And the other bat will start attacking and give me some life. And next turn, maybe the scrap shooter. Yep. Still sitting on the same land, he says. Bat attack. Oh, you don't have to be so deep in this. You got one land. I'm holding your doll. You can't block it. You can go grab a land if you want, but I don't think you want to use your keys for that. I don't think you want to use it for anything. Come attack me now. The bat does not care. Curb block. Now, he'll probably use the carrot cake in response to the pickpocket attacking. So I guess we don't really care about that just yet. Oh, Glissa. Everyone's fave. Do we take two? Maybe. We're sitting in a pretty good spot, so it's good to start racking up some options, right? Here, give me a life, please. And carrot cake, you may look into the future. As predicted. Maybe my name should be Carrot Cake. Change it from unregistered to Carrot Cake. Gliss is just gonna have a field day with you, man. Next turn, of course. Huh. So, you an artifact too? You are. I really wish I had more untapped lands, but whatever. Not yet. Next turn. Let's just get rid of some stuff. Like the doll. We don't want the doll. I don't want you gaining life, dealing damage. Just a mess. Give me some life, please. In a way, the bat's holding such a weak card, I don't even care if it kills the bat. There we go, back to 20 all. And I'm looking good for the next turn. You can attack. I'm fine with that. No block. Hit me. I got lots of life. Oh, there's another card. So what do we do? Let's attack first. Hit him with some real damage. Then play a Glissa and the Dread Knight. That's a good play. Or maybe we'll go for the other draw card. See what we can draw. start keeping our strong position. See, I don't care if he goes for enchantments with the Sunders and Sunslayer. We have a lot of enchantment coverage. No, hit me. The advantage of the bat slowly getting me life. So attack with everything and see what happens. It's a crazy swing coming back. Does he even have anything in the graveyard I want, now that I think about it? Oh, you're good. You're cheap too. Play you. I think we're going to hang. I don't need to do anything, and this way here my Terra Sunder will take out any surprises he comes up with. That Abandoned Doll can be quite useful. Yeah, he knows he's in trouble now. What you ossifying? Sunslayer, maybe? I mean, the doll's good too. Take your own doll back. You can't really attack now. I can block it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was looking pretty rough there, wasn't it? Well, let's go get one more match under our belt, and then maybe we'll do our end recap. See you guys soon. Hello. Hi there. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Fungal and myself, Magic Arena. Thanks for joining us. This is the kind of hand I would like to go first, but we can't. I'll still accept it though. I like seeing Glissa nice and early. Do not like seeing red of any sort. Just pain. Pure pain. Here comes all sorts of pain. Oh. Going for the aggressive start. Well, I'll take it. It gives me a break from 3 creatures on the second turn. Oh, so much bad. I don't like the card removal, so Warlock, you're mine. Hard Claw, you get to hit me again. Glissa's coming out though, so next turn you're probably not going to be as happy. No, I don't think I'll block. Great start though. I will definitely attack and gain a life. You attack at your own peril now. Glissa, don't like your games. On over. Yeah. Glissa got you scared. Don't like you either. Definitely gonna stay back though. You can unleash a lot of punishment real fast. 2 spells a turn, get you punched, eh? Huh. Well, let's take another card from you then. We'll grab another one. No, I'm not going to get punched. I'm just going to inflict some punching. Hide behind my Glissa like a little scaredy cat. Fungal cannot be too happy about Glissa at all. No cards in the graveyard. Let's just attack with the 3 bats. And Scavenger or Dread Knight? Yeah, let's go with the Dread Knight. Another good blocker. Ooh, I don't like you, Jasper. You're about to get yourself very torn asunder. First though, let's attack. Do we even try that? No. We'll save those back. Getting lots of life is very demoralizing for your opponent. Losing your creatures that you're probably hoping to help you is also very demoralizing. Being stopped by one creature called a Sunslayer is probably very demoralizing. Yeah, let's go with you two. I don't mind anything you throw away. Our Scavenger's coming out. End of turn. I think Fungal is up against the wall on this one now. Yeah, you're done, aren't you, Fungal? You are done. How's that for a lockdown? Those bats, eh? Well, there we go, guys. I think that's 7 or 8. Kind of don't include the one where I didn't put too much audio in there. I'm sorry about that. But hey, I'll watch just like you do as a spectator and enjoy the beatings this deck puts out. This is a tough deck to face, with the meta being graveyard recursion and lots of enchantments. This deck addresses that. And Glissa, as you've seen, is such a strong card in this meta. You have to address it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click subscribe to catch the next video, and hit that like button so everybody can share in the love. Have yourselves a great day, everyone, and I'll catch us later at the next deck concept video. Have a good one.